It's a Man's World. My name is Jason.
And I'm Dario.
And I'm Naik.
Tonight's topic is it really a man's world?
That's something we really got to look at because you never know.
No, I do know.
What do you know?
All
Everything.
of us know. All of us know.
No, but I know everything. That's why I'm here.
No, not really.
Yeah, I think so.
So
We all know.
We're going to touch on different topics that lead to, is it really a man's world? A little politics, a little religion, maybe a little sex. Who knows?
Some myth.
Some legends.
yeah, a lot.
And Jason.
Whoa.
And Jason.
Well, that can work too.
That can work. Yeah. Okay, this show is basically built on, giving you the viewers what we men think about damn near everything.
Actually, the show is built on my ego.
Well,
Holy and solely on my ego.
And Dario's ego.
well, you can back him up on that.
And the vast
I don't think I
and
want
the
any man
vast
backing up my ego. Let's just
and the
keep it.
vast experiences that Jason has in all of his 22 years on
Whoa,
the
it's
planet.
more than
25
that.
years.
Hello, hey.
Oh, sorry.
We don't
sorry,
have to be
sorry.
going around giving out ages.
25
No,
years. Come on, man. You know your eye candy. Come on.
Stop it, man. Stop
We're looking
it.
for that demographic.
Whoa. How you know I might
We're
get you watching?
we're looking at that. Oh, no.
Continue.
We're looking at, we want to pick up everything that we can possibly pick up, share with you everything that we can possibly share about damn near everything, as I stated earlier.
Basically, we're here to educate you women. You have 3 men here, all the information in the world. Knowledge is power. So that means we're the most powerful show right here on Caribbean Vibes Network.
Because our mothers told us to say that.
Yeah. But
Come on.
this is still a man's world, though. Remember that.
I don't know. We still have to discuss that.
We have to
topic.
discuss
Is
that.
it really a man's world?
We're going to try to prove that.
What do you think?
When we come back, we'll let them know.
Every year I'm searching for number one.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I found my number one. I'll take it.
The latest looks and the newest trends for home fashion is number 1 at Living Spaces, located on Old Pound Road.
But it would mean nothing. Without a woman or a girl.
Welcome back to It's a Man's World, and I'm still Dario.
I'm still Nate.
And Jason's forever.
What?
What?
Jason is forever.
Jason is forever?
Yeah, I'm me forever. But
Okay.
Anyway.
Like a cockroach. Yeah.
dude. Yeah. Anyway, fellas, we're back to our topic for this evening, which will be what?
Is it really a man's world?
Yeah.
So what do you think, Nate?
No, I don't. Reason being, I think that on the outside, it's a man's world.
On the outside of the world, you mean?
No, on the outside,
Space?
pop culture.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
Pop culture.
Remember, we have women watching. You gotta break it down.
Okay, let me break it down.
Giggling.
Basically, I think from everything that we've read, from everything that we've been taught from childhood, it's based on the men rule the country, rule the world, rule the household. But I think we basically take blame for everything. Reason being, I think women, to me personally, they set up the structure better. They delegate better. They tend to, I know you guys are looking at me all sideways right now, but I'm just thinking that I think we basically take the blame for everything that goes wrong. When everything goes wrong, it's a man's world. Everything goes right, women take credit for it.
I think he has a fever.
I think he is a fever.
I may be wrong,
Not the cartels
but
guy.
okay. What Jason? What do you think?
All right. Honestly, first of all, when the world was created, God saw it empty. First thing he placed on the earth, first being was a man. And man was lonely, but it was first of all a man's world. So we were his first. We were made in his likeness and his image. So we were first.
You sure there weren't animals there before him? I'm
Well,
just saying.
there were animals before him, but I'm saying being.
Okay.
Animals aren't a
What type of animals are you talking about?
Animals.
Like party animals?
Party animals, I'm just saying.
Yeah, so as I'm saying,
that's
men. We
Okay.
were the first creation, but we were lonely. Then came women from us,
Okay.
which, again, they are woe unto men, hence the name women, but you know, let's
Women
not
are
get them.
beautiful, but go ahead.
They're awesome, but anyway, they're still on to us because we still have to hold our head at times. It's simple things.
And your neck.
What do you think about that?
I think that it's a good thing I'm on this show. Because obviously these two men are delusional. It's a simple thing. Everything, even if, let's say in a vacuum, it happens to be ruled externally, like my good friend Nasty said, by men. Men only take action for one thing and one thing only. For women.
True.
We buy cars to impress women.
We
We
bathe
cut
for
I
women.
mean, I wouldn't bathe today if it wasn't for men.
women.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
we would not bathe if it wasn't for women.
That's you guys. I actually want proper hygiene.
For what? What would you do with it?
Seriously.
I mean,
If you had the
seriously,
choice. If you
why?
had the
Why?
choice.
The only reason that you're clean right now is because you don't want a woman to smell you stink.
That's right.
Period.
We really
everything.
would. We really wouldn't
I mean,
care. though.
that's you guys. I actually care.
About what?
Dude, have you
Men don't care about anything.
don't care about anything
So what are you
except
trying to, so
one
what are you
thing.
trying to say about me?
Men have no interest whatsoever
No.
in anything.
Dude.
Everything we do is attached to women.
You could come here
If you're
tonight.
honest with yourself, and eventually you will be.
You could have come here
You-
tonight with one of your shoes, like
Why you
strapped to your
attacking-
ear,
why you
like an
attacking my
earring.
shoes? Why you attacking my
No, I'm
shoes?
just saying, not drawing attention to your very nice shoes. I'm just
Thank you,
saying.
thank you. They would not like Marvin, by
At the end of the day, we would not care. But then the reason why you're so monochromatic right now is because you're looking for the attention of a woman.
Yeah, you
you're looking
can't-
for the appeal of a woman.
You're kind of purple right now, dude.
You're kind of pervert.
Well,
But it is a
kinda.
situation.
Well, if you see it as that's the only reason why I would bathe, but
I don't know
No,
why you,
no,
I'm
you-
just saying that's why
you're just saying what men
bathe,
do.
Not, I mean, why you bathe, that's
but you
know.
just turned it to me and asked why would I?
Okay, and you gave your answer. But in my not so humble opinion, I think everything that men do on the surface, beneath the surface, is inevitably for
Women.
the acquisition of female
Attention.
favor, attention, whatever you want to call it.
Appeal.
We
Rain
are
orange, rain orange.
driven by one thing only.
War unto man?
You get education because you want to be successful in life because you want to have the things that you can attract that female. You buy a car.
Keyword,
I mean,
keyword, that.
yes, you're gonna like the car, but
You
seriously,
wanna, but you really do want to provide though. I mean,
Provide
we
what?
shouldn't. No, I'm saying if you do go.
When you say provide, what do you mean?
Go.
I just wanted to define.
There's so many
provide.
things you have to provide for. You know, provide for your family. You know, be
But,
the,
you know,
the
to have a
cornerstone of
family,
your
you have to
family
find
and all of
that
that. The cornerstone. You want to be the cornerstone of your family. You want to be the go-to person. You want to be the strongest light, the strongest beacon in that particular institution, right? And basically, I am agreeing with you. You know, we do go to school to get a good education, so that we can acquire, I should say, wealth in a sense,
Or you can
the
just use one word,
means-
stature. Just acquire stature.
or the means to basically acquire, or not really acquire, or to attract. And then once you attract that woman, and you are fortunate enough to have that woman, you provide for that woman.
I like how you pick up on that because you can attract and still not have a proper follow through.
Follow through. Huh?
Follow through.
Give us-
Explain.
Explain the follow through.
Explain,
I'm
Jason.
interested to hear.
Explain.
that.
Okay,
Jason.
look at it. Look at it this way. All right, I'm a young man. This is a young
No.
lady.
Oh my God. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Sorry.
We do news here too, people. Jason is a young man.
Calm down, Rick Ross Jr. Oh.
Breaking news.
Anyways, as I'm saying, I'm a young man. I see a young lady that I like, and I'm there. I'm like, okay, this young lady, she's rather beautiful. Okay, how do I get her attention? I got her attention. And I'm like, okay, I have her attention. What do I do from here?
Okay.
They have, because you guys can't tell me you haven't been in that boat. If you have never been in that boat, there's something wrong.
Knowing
with
what to do with a woman?
you. No, not what to do with a woman.
But what?
You have her attention, but like, how do I keep her attention? Because every woman is not the same.
Really?
Pretty much,
You
I've
see-
already broken down what
I'm
gonna
sorry,
do.
every woman is the same.
That's
Fine,
what you see it as.
Yep.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. 100%.
I don't think they're the same at all.
You're all the same.
I think they're beautiful.
All of you are
But
the same.
They're not.
Not
the same.
because they all have a
They-
menstrual cycle.
No,
that
no,
doesn't have
that has nothing
anything
to do with it.
Dude,
No.
not because.
All
You be killing me.
I be killing you, they be
Wow, they will kill you.
killing you. Dude, they're all the same.
By yourself.
Take it from me.
You alone. We just
learn.
watch.
You'll learn.
No, but
Actually, you may not learn. They might kill you first. but don't listen.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I really am
think
trying
he's
to
trying to
understand what you're saying.
too.
But, you know,
Maybe it's
Personally,
because I'm
for
so
me-
young, y'all don't understand.
I don't think it's anything to do with your age.
personally for me, you know, when I was your age, you know, eons ago,
I was about to say 20 years before.
eons ago, I do remember that if there was a woman or female that I saw and I wanted to pursue, pretty much I already knew what I wanted to do. You
I'm
understand?
not saying you don't. I don't.
No,
know what to do.
I'm not talking about the natural thing that we all want to do. I'm talking about. I'm not just.
The unnatural
I'm speaking
I'm not just talking about.
intellectually.
No, I'm just talking about
You're doing
sex
what?
here. I'm just talking about. I already knew how far I wanted to take it, or what I wanted.
Oh, that's what
to
you
do.
mean. Okay. Well, so you already identified her place in your life.
Exactly.
Right.
So it was either gonna be, you know, you have it broken down. You see, it's already categorized.
Momentary,
No,
or is it? I'm just asking. Is this
no,
like a momentary
you never-
person in your life,
no,
or
no,
long life?
No, you never burn bridges. Never.
No,
Never been
this right here is a prime example of why I was right, and it is on the surface of man's world because we just literally segued into talking about
everything
women,
About women.
and that's not the topic of
That's
tonight's
not
show.
the topic of tonight's show.
The topic of the night show is it a man's world? And I maintain that on the surface
It does.
appear to be.
It shows a
man's
semblance of it being a man's world.
world. But we all know about surface.
Surfaces, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotta read the book. And it says on page 5, it's a woman's world.
So Jason,
They have the power.
basically, and you know, Dario can correct me here. Basically,
And I will correct you.
basically what you're saying is based off of the whole biblical connotation of, you know, God created man, and then, you know, women came from man, and then they started begatting all over
Can
the
I
place.
pause for a second?
Therefore, and because it was Noah and not Joan of Arc that built the
That was
ark.
a nice show. It was a nice show.
Get
It
your
was a nice
Bibles
show.
out, people.
so,
Bible study.
so basically what you're saying is based off of that knowledge that you grew up with, you're basically taking it into that context that it is a man's world. No, I'm asking you.
Basically.
Basically, okay.
But I want to ask you a question about the Bible reference you made. Have you ever? Oh, sorry, let me change that. Do you like caviar?
Caviar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
caviar. Do you like caviar?
No, I don't. Actually, I can't say yes. I can't say I've never had caviar. So.
Okay. So,
Let's
right,
say
as it stands
I've
now,
never had caviar.
you've never had caviar. But I'm going to come back to the caviar right after these messages.
Stay tuned.
Every year I'm searching for number one.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yes, I found my number one. I'll take it.
The latest looks and the newest trends for home fashion is number 1 at Living Spaces, located on Old Pound Road.
But it would mean nothing. Without a woman or a girl.
I know you missed us, so welcome back to It's a Man's World.
Yep.
Welcome.
So, Jason, caviar.
Yes.
You've never had caviar. Are you sure you've never had caviar? So would you say that are you craving caviar right now? Just
Okay.
off the cuff of your head. Are you can you crave caviar?
I don't know if I never had.
Thank you very much. So how are you going to sit there and tell me that a man was lonely if he never had company before?
Exactly. It's just like a
He has no concept of company.
Right.
Good point, but like I said, as a child in school,
Right?
right?
I'm listening.
What is taught to you is what you're learned. Well, sorry, that's bad English.
As a child in school, I ate dirt. I no longer eat dirt.
Okay, true,
There's
true,
a point where you grow up and you realize the Easter Bunny ain't real, Santa Claus ain't real.
What?
Yo, are you mashing up his dreams, man? You
Never said the Playboy Bunny.
Oh,
I said the
oh,
Easter,
Easter
Bunny.
Bunny.
Oh.
Easter Bunny's
Yeah.
not real.
Shout out to Hef.
Oh, Hugh, big boy, yeah.
Hef's gonna be a sponsor soon.
No,
Is
hopefully.
Hef still alive? Though?
That's the question.
Yeah, once his batteries are stayed. You know.
But I mean, to Hef,
Energizer.
in Hef's world, Hef was the man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, you see what Hef did. Hef created his own world. He created everything around him for, basically his pleasure.
And
we're talking
guess
about
who?
Hugh Hefner here.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
Playboy.
real big boss. A real big boss. But anyways, we're talking about that now. He created a world around him, which we
To suit him. Right.
which ended up becoming a real big thing for other men because the women that Hugh Hefner had were just too much to keep to himself.
I never met him personally, but I will say that I don't think he created the world to suit him. I think he created the world to suit his audience. He created the quote unquote the ideal situation for every man. And
yeah.
It got to the point that he had to live it. It became a part of him. He had to become the persona. He literally became the mascot for Playboy.
What would you have done if you were in his shoe, man? With all that house with all in Hugh's shoes.
No, you misspoke. You said what would I have done? The question should have been who would I have done?
Okay, I saw that. I know. I think the answer would have been everyone.
I
think the answer would have been everyone.
No, I would have been a monogamist.
I think the
one relationship. People
Per day.
One man, one woman. That's the best thing.
And everybody,
per day, that's what you would have done.
Everybody, I want y'all to watch Dario's nose grow. As he tries to believe what he just said.
I think a man can love one woman.
It is true.
For it.
You can,
Oh
but
my God.
there's
This boy's
thing.
good.
He is good, but the thing is, right? Even though they have good men, they have good women. They're also bad men and bad women.
Yeah, but I want to know, bad women, bad men. Whose world is it? The bad women or the bad men?
Well, I would say. What would you say? That's what I would say.
like segue, right? No, I'm still sticking to my guns that it's stated as being a man's world.
But it's
still basically our responsibility to hold the mantle as the head of everything. But in reality, I just think that we just take the blame for everything. I'm just gonna stick to my guns with that. It's displayed in everything. The way we talk, the way we dress, the way we did, even the way we make rules and make laws. You understand? It's all basically a means to the same end.
Right.
You understand?
That we do everything for women. I give you an example. You take any hero, any superhero, any movie hero, any character that you've ever known to be
a hero.
Significant. If that character is a guy, a male person, more times than not, 9 times out of 10, there is a female in the mix.
Prime example.
Every superhero.
Prime example.
Every superhero.
There is
that female.
Except for Batman.
And when you have the female superheroes, they ain't messing with no men.
No.
You check it out.
Honestly, hold on.
None of these female superheroes.
I will interject a bit there because if you look at Batman, Batman really didn't care much about anyone else.
Catwoman is his kryptonite.
Oh,
really.
dude.
What are you talking about?
Dude, Batman.
Catwoman is his kryptonite. Everybody knows this.
Dude.
Yeah, Selena Kyle.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Think he's seen Batman?
I don't think he's seen
Dude,
Batman.
have I seen Batman? Come on, man.
Alright.
Batman is a man. Look, all man.
Batman wasn't in charge of his own world.
No, he wasn't.
Bruce Wayne, yes, but if you watch any of the Batman movies, any of them, there
Okay,
was
you see-
always a female
you see,
that
you're sticking-
influenced
You're
his
sticking
decisions.
to the movies, man. I'm talking
I'm-
about the real Batman, dude. You need to go to DC World, man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
We're not talking about the real DC world.
He's talking about movies, man.
No, listen to me, Jason. I'm here. This is what I'm telling you. Every superhero, they could be a building filled with burning kids falling from the sky, and they drop the building and they drop his girlfriend. He's gonna save his girlfriend first every time,
Poor building.
and then
Poor kids.
he's gonna go and try and save the chick. I mean,
the
sorry, the
children,
kids,
the
the
kids.
kids, after the fact.
But you see-
after the fact,
You see, you were so strong on that female thing. You went.
it's the
instead
truth,
from-
dude.
All right.
No, what I'm saying, you just went from the
Okay,
female
wait.
to female. You didn't even think
Let
about
me
the kids.
let
You're
me
so
let me interject
terrible.
for a second
There
here.
you
Let me interject for a second. A couple of months ago, in the United States, right? The election happened last November.
It was an election.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it
really
was in
don't.
the
We're
movies.
here. We're down here.
It was in
We're
the
down
news.
here. Yeah.
So it almost became, well, based on, her popular rating and everything, the United States of America almost had
A female president.
a female president.
Yeah, I was gonna touch on that.
Now, what do you think? What do you think would have happened? What do you think would have been
Chaos?
the
Anarchy.
what do you think that would have been the overall outcome, or what would have happened? What do you think would have
Wouldn't
happened?
have happened.
First of all,
It's called the apocalypse.
okay.
The
Not only
annihilation.
that. Not only that.
Crazy.
We all
Woman
know. We
in the
all
White
know.
House?
Hold on.
Yeah, I was thinking.
We all know women are paranoid.
Yeah.
First of all,
Wow.
More than men?
dude, this woman, dude.
More than men? I'm just
But
saying.
what would have happened with a female president? Do you think?
Well,
More order?
For you people who are going to go off and say, it's either one or the other, this is not about Trump. We're simply asking
if a female,
Hillary, not a female, if Hillary was in the White
Miss
House.
Clinton.
Mrs. Clinton,
Well,
what would happen?
Is she still Mrs.
And this is
Clinton?
not this is not like Hillary versus Trump. We're not going to retry the
We're just,
election.
we're just talking about a
Hillary.
female. Female.
I'm sorry, wow. That's not an America I want to visit. I'm sorry. Now,
do you think
Did
it
she
would
not
have become
have
that irrational?
the details of these
listen
guys?
to me. Everybody has worked with women,
Right.
Yes.
whether it be close, not so close, and you can't tell me
Okay.
that the women that you've worked with don't come into workplace moody.
True, but also another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have.
Now, think about that with the nuclear switch in her hand.
Okay.
Oh, so you think she's gonna be
Okay,
irrational
I'm
enough?
upset. Yes.
So you think she's gonna have? So you think cramps?
Okay,
Are
cramps
gonna
alone-
determine
Think about
Armageddon?
Okay.
Let's think about this.
Oh, I'm having a bad day.
Argument
I
with
can't
Bill
find
before
my
she left the
dog.
house.
I can't find my dog, so I'm pressing this button.
I'm not gonna. I'm not saying she's gonna bomb.
Russia, that's what you
Korea.
said? That's what you
Whoa,
said?
whoa.
See this button, right?
Whoa,
You see this button?
All I'm saying is, if Bill Clinton went on vacation to the Bahamas and she had a flashback of Monica,
Oh gosh.
I'm just saying the Bahamas.
Do you
That's
think?
it. That's it.
Sorry.
So the Bahamas would have been like sanctioned? Veto?
Oh.
I'm a veto.
Oh.
The Bahamas
Yeah,
would have been
man, no,
deserved.
okay.
But I'm a veto. Listen.
With that said,
listen.
it's still not
I don't think-
man's world.
I don't think
Okay,
it would've
hold
been
on.
bad. I don't
We
think
can
it
get
would've
back
been
to that
bad.
when we come off of this break, fellas. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Sir, can I help you?
Yes, I found my number one. I'll take it.
The latest looks and the newest trends for home fashion is number one at Living Spaces, located on Old Pound Road.
When it would mean nothing. Nothing. You're not a woman or a girl.
I tell you, use the sum that me give you in your face.
Use what?
Use the sum when you done shave. You shave, rub the sum on the neck, less hair root, less work for me.
Yo, we don't have time to do all them spending no more. Hello. Excuse me. Yo. I can't busy, man. I can't talk right now. You know.
Who talk to? Why you can't talk right now?
Oh, yo, your menace me talk to boss.
Menace, so I can't talk to Menace.
Yo, the man is come from go studio, you understand? Just cool, man. Yo, go on with, man.
So, let me see the phone.
What phone you talk about?
For your phone. Where phone? Where the phone? Where put the phone?
Menace, me don't hang up. We don't hang up.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Alright then.
Who that?
Nobody, man. Babe, I'm gonna tell you, just make sure you use the sum in your first job.
Alright, brother. Jeez. Shut you up. Hello.
Alright, okay, we're back. We left off at a very hot topic, and fellas, bottom line.
It's not that hot.
It's not, dude.
No.
It was hot.
Women, it's your world, man. I concede.
Women,
Dude, no, I
it's
still.
your world.
Dude, it's a man's world still.
Still.
Look at the camera and tell them that.
It is a man's world, and it's a man's world. It's a man's world. It is a man's world.
All right.
We're gonna say thank you for watching. I know you were all educated because we gave you some facts, not fiction.
I was about to say that part, but you beat me to it.
We invite you to tune in, like.
Sure.
Give us some of your ideas. Give us some
No,
of your
we
suggestions.
don't want any of your women's ideas.
We do want your suggestions.
None.
We
don't want anything.
We want more
from you.
topics.
Just watch, or I'll just convince your man to watch. We don't even need you watching.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a waste of
We need
time.
you, women. We need you.
It's terrible.
We need you.
We don't need you. Tuned at, This is crazy. But seriously, in all seriousness, folks, we do like that you paid attention and you listened, and we want you to interact with us. Like our page. We're gonna be on IG soon.
Okay.
For you kids for you adults, that's Instagram. I guess the kids know what that is. I'm sorry. You make mistakes, and when you get old, you'll get.
Look for us next week on Caribbean Vibes Network, and again, this has been Naik,
and I'm still Dario.
Forever Jason, once again.
And
don't judge me.
What?
I was talking about it.
Oh, I was gonna judge you, dude.
It's alright.
Thank you for watching. It's a man's world.
Good night.
See you again.